He's the best one to talk to.
I'm talking to you.
Not I've been in the room for 3 hours.
You are currently under the confinement protocols of this company and the vessel. Okay, so the reason why we brought you here is because we're trying to be nice, we're trying to be friendly, and we want you to be comfortable, right? So we've allowed you to come here and pick a set of clothing for you to bring down to the confinement.
But why are y'all detaining me?
Why? You have that's been explained already.
And I want you to re-explain it.
I'm not going to explain it again. It's already been explained.
No, I have a lawyer that's already told me.
That's fine.
But we have no proof that it was said.
Yeah, without proof.
But her body camera was on.
Without proof, she cannot be detained.
Do me a favor and step back inside. I'm not here to talk to you. What I would like you to do is please do what we approach, what you brought you here for.
But you cannot detain her without a lawyer.
If you do not listen to me,
there's no proof. You will not show proof.
If you do not want to collect some belongings, we'll take you straight back down right now.
But you will not show proof. She did not.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video, right? So look, I was on my TikTok just scrolling and checking my messages and things like that, right? So I ended up running across a situation that was going viral as hell, where it was someone being arrested on their vacation and they didn't have proof of whatever the hell was happening. So I was trying to get the full story, but I just couldn't really get the concept because there were so many different clips all over the place. So basically I tried to download them in order. That way we can just go ahead and watch the full story. Y'all know how I do it on my channel. I hate bits and clips. I like to watch the full length videos. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this and see what's going on with the whole situation. But I do want to say this, man. I have never been on a cruise ship before in my life, so I don't know how the rules and regulations go. But for someone to be arrested on their vacation, if it's not a real bona fide police officer, I really don't feel like that is, you know, something that should be happening. And everything I say in this video from beginning to the end is all allegedly my thoughts and opinions. I just got to throw it out there now. But you know, it either had to be some shit going down or they trying to hide something, or you know, I don't know. Well, that's what we're here for anyway, to check it out and see what the hell is going on. So we finna do that. But I do want to tell everybody out there, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. When I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me as well, but just not typing it out for whatever the reason may be. So let's go ahead and move forward to this and see what the hell is going on with it. And yeah, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on everything in the comment section. Let's go ahead and get into it though.
Hello, Kelly.
Yes. Oh, I'm recording everything.
My name is. One second, madam. Before you enter it.
Don't cut me off.
My name is Ansel. I'm the security supervisor. This is my colleague. And this is a body camera which is currently recording our conversation.
He waved.
Okay. So
they refused to pull up Amy's.
And let me finish talking, madam. So we have escorted her from her room to pick up some of her stuff. That is only one outfit for tonight.
Why is she being escorted?
Okay, because she was confined.
Why?
But why was she confined?
Okay, it has already been spoken.
No.
Okay.
We came in to address the fact that someone came in our room.
Okay, 1 minute.
In our safe.
Before I even coming over here, I had already given you a call and I had spoken to you that you will not make any scene over here. Okay? We are only coming here to fetch her some of her belongings.
I don't give a damn what you done called me and said. You trying to take my spouse away from me. I need to. Well, I don't know if they're together now. Hold on, let me chill out. You taking somebody that I came on this goddamn shit with. What they did say was they was on vacation. Anyway, go ahead. It don't matter. I'm tripping over here. But look, long story short, don't come over here telling me what the hell to do. Don't tell me to be quiet. And people be doing shit just because they don't want you to make a scene. And they're trying to silence them, in my personal opinion. Why the hell is you telling them you're not finna make no scene and shit like that? If you're trying to take somebody away from me, it needs to be a scene if it's not a clear understanding. You can tell me something over the phone, but me and you being in person, I can get better clarification and we'll be good. Let's get back into it though.
That is a pair of clothes for tonight, some toiletry, that is to brush your teeth, and secondly, we would want her vape so that we can take her to the casino if she wants to smoke. Okay.
Why is she
if you are not accommodating this request now,
well, no, I'm asking why is she being...
See, you have been already told about it by my chief security officer.
So what is the reason?
Let me say something. They said that I was going to jump off the ship, but they refused to provide me.
Yeah, they have body cameras, but will refuse to provide.
I have to see it.
She never said that.
If you're going to make a big deal, I will take her back to the station.
But I didn't want that on record because I've requested multiple times.
Yes.
No. I just have a question.
So they
Sorry.
If she
Hello to you that may or may not know me. My name is Elizabeth Moss. I've currently been illegally detained by Royal Caribbean for the last 48 hours. I'm a computer science major and a manager of a finance company. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday, noticed that my entire safe had been robbed, stolen, whatever you want to call it. I addressed that to the head of security as well as guest services. They thought that it would be appropriate to separate me and my girlfriend and accuse us of making false allegations. They then detained me, stating that I said that I wanted to jump overboard. I've never been suicidal. They then brought me down to the medical facility where I had a psychiatric evaluation, and they falsified all my past medical records.
But it was proven on body cam that it was not in fact said.
It has been proven that it's not in fact said, but lawyers and stuff like that have not been able to obtain the videos. We are working with the FBI to make sure that all of this gets taken care of the correct way.
Because we are not ghetto hooligans. You guys don't know the full story. We were not doing anything illegal. We were not guilty of anything. We actually went to them guys for help. Then they wanted to flip the entire situation of all of our complaints because multiple guest cabins had been robbed. So
sounds like trying to solace them.
I was left in the room for 48 hours. I was given 2 changes of clothing. I was monitored 24/7. I had every privilege taken away from me. They didn't allow me any kind of visitation. I got lucky the second day. Made a friend with the security guard who allowed me to use the cell phone to get in contact with my girlfriend. They made me have another psychic evaluation that was scheduled for 7 o'clock this morning. And if it would not have been for the patrol at the terminal, they would have strapped me down to a gurney for no reason off of alleged comments and took me to a mental facility. Again, I am a computer science major with a 4.0 at Jackson State University.
Been to the White House
and I'm an HBCU scholar. I received that at Hines Community College where I got my associate's degree first. I am now a finance manager. I do not drink, and unfortunately, I do not consume drugs, especially at 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm going to talk to security about issues being stolen from my room. I'm sorry that y'all have false narratives over black people, but I'm an upstanding citizen, and I was mistreated in every single way. I had my human rights taken away from me. I had HIPAA laws broken. They took illegal copies of my passport and my ID that I did not provide them. They got that access from my girlfriend, who has no right to give them that. They told her that would be the only way that they would let me free, and still did not do so. They tried to pull my past medical records, but again, if it would not have been for the patrol at the terminal, they would have continued to do more illegal actions. So I'm sorry that my color offends y'all and makes y'all think that I act any way out of my character other than what I do, but I did not deserve to be treated inhumane.
Right, when you guys do not know the full story, you only know the story where I posted, where we were being intruded in, and assume, obviously you all assume first instant, oh, they're doing something wrong and that is why security is trying to detain them. Incorrect. We went to security. We asked specifically for security, head of security, director, any highest that we could get. After not being taken seriously, then the situation escalated. That was after 7 hours of dealing with the same situation, and after 2 days previously of having housekeeping coming in.
That has all been recorded.
That has all been documented, and stealing feminine items as undergarments and such as.
Because we are adults.
Okay, so look. This situation right here is more clearer to me now. She said the situation escalated. So it sounds like somebody broke into their room, went into their safe, and they went to go get help. When they didn't get help after trying to get some help for over 7 hours, I don't know if this is true or not. This is what I'm getting for what they said. The situation escalated, and it could have been a scene being caused. So they did what they thought was best by taking her away, making everybody else think that she was crazy or tripping out and things like this, so it won't fall back on them. But I don't think that they're lying about no shit like this, because I'm not finna get up at 8 o'clock in the morning looking for security and be playing no games. Where my shit at and where the video footage at, let's roll it and check it out. But you know, people like this, they try to silence you for real. They don't want nobody to get the wrong ideas of nothing and things like that. And it's probably a part of their policy too, to de-escalate situations. And if you're not listening, remove them and do shit like this. Allegedly, my thoughts and opinions don't affect no one. I'm just saying how I feel. But ain't no way in the hell they should have been having them go through none of this shit. If anything, try to help them, but to take them away from each other just because they want to get some clarity and clarification don't make no sense to me, unless they were really, really tripping. But at the same time, I still don't feel like it should go to the point where you gotta remove it. If it's no hands or no physical shit going on, then nah. But let's get back into it.
Well, I will record your feet. I will record what you said.
They in her room?
If you want to ask some questions,
yes,
you can come down to the guest services.
Well, no.
This is not. I'm really sorry, Mom.
Well, my girlfriend said on record.
I'm done already for your missing item.
Right.
Really like to help you. And we will.
But you said that it wasn't on record. They're telling her that it is on record, and they will not show her to detain her. And now that they have her detained over something that she has not said. So again, can you show me where she is being detained over something she did not say? Can you show me where she's being detained?
They got body cameras on.
If you have any questions about your girlfriend, you have to.
I've asked you, and you're telling me something different that they told me.
At this moment, you have to go to the guest services desk.
But the person said that she said it, had it on camera, and will not show it.
And some items they're still not found.
So you're saying there's no proof whatsoever that she said something that someone else told you. So you're going to hold her captive or detain her over something you did not hear, and you did not hear. And yes.
Look, I want you to be quiet, look.
And we're being disturbed. We pay just as much. But
straight up.
You cannot provide proof on any of those body cams that she said that, so therefore you cannot detain her. I've already spoken to a lawyer. Until you can give proof that she said that, you cannot take her. I have a lawyer on call right now. Until you show legal proof that she said that, you cannot detain her.
Ooh, I know they got mad because somebody can hear what's going on.
I already have a lawyer. Do you want me to call him? Because without proof, you cannot detain her.
Call the police.
It can't go from
I don't want to jump off the boat. I told them that I don't want it. I've never said that. Never. I told them.
The remark that I made was until I can get my money. Okay. Okay.
Look.
We cannot compromise with other cases also. Yeah.
That's a part of their job description for real. De-escalate it like that.
She knows because she's been with us all day. She knows.
The whole reason we went up there was to report that our safe had been broken into. Our safe had been broken for 3 days. I am missing. I was missing medication, $600 in cash, and we found our passports, but also my wallet was dumped on the floor and everything else.
Okay,
but this is what I'm saying.
I miss you.
Yeah, that's why I said if you want and picking up your stuff.
Yes, but my lawyer said, as paying yes as we are, if no one, you have to show proof because you all said that you never heard her say that. So I need proof or body cam proof of whoever heard her say that, because you cannot detain her unethically. She did not say that, and unless you can show proof that she said that, you cannot detain her.
Okay.
We are paying it.
So look, I'm on a TikTok right now, and a lot of people are, mad at them and things like that. Now I don't know why people's calling them crazy, just all type of different shit, right? I got my own opinion. That's why I always say that. But I'm not gonna let nobody persuade me to think certain shit. I do feel like that they do have the right to, rebel and shit like that. But I don't think that you should be out there tripping like that. I ain't trying to pick no sides because I really don't know what the hell is going on. But from what I see, it just don't feel like a situation that should be happening like this without an actual police officer there. So I see they did another video. It's a story time. They said this is part 1 of 3. So this video will probably be posted a couple of days later, because I'm gonna try to wait for the other parts to come out too as well. But I simply want to say, you know, whatever the case may be, I hope that they do get justice. And yeah, people are saying that they are the problem. I wonder what this video talking about. They coming all up under this shit. It'll be in this video when y'all see this. Trust me, I have everything y'all want to see. But let's get back into this whole situation. Now, if they did overreact and trip out and act crazy and say certain shit, then yes, they have the right to do this, because they're saying that they're going crazy. But it seems like they do want to hide something. So I don't know who telling the truth and what the hell is really going on. This is just how I see shit. Let's get into it and see though.
On this board, I've already spoken to my lawyer. If you want me to get out the exact dictionary, what law is what code it is, I will tell you the code. I've already spoken to one.
I didn't say that. I've been trying to explain.
Yeah, we didn't say that. You know the remark that we made?
I'm not leaving.
I made the remark. I said we wasn't leaving the boat until our items were found.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
And again, that should be on your body cam and yours.
You told me not to make a big deal. I haven't.
But legally, unless there is proof, you cannot detain her because it was not said. And you cannot go by he say, she say. I can walk up to that person. Sorry.
The man's not here yet. He's not the man. He's not the man.
Oh, okay. I can walk next door and say, that lady threatened to kill me or me. Are you going to detain her?
Yeah.
Or I can say that the man walked past me, said, oh, he was going to jump off the ship. Are you going to detain him? No, because you have to have proof.
Okay, my chief is over here, so you can.
Yeah, great.
I've been asking for footage.
That's what we've been wanting.
Who it is?
Hello.
Hello.
Back again.
Yes, how are you?
Hello.
Did you collect what you wanted?
No. So I got
1 second. I would like to talk to yourself.
Well, actually, she's the best one to talk to.
I'm talking to you.
I've been in the room for 3 hours.
You are currently under the confinement protocols of this company and the vessel. Okay, so the reason why we brought you here is because we're trying to be nice, we're trying to be friendly, and we want you to be comfortable, right? So we've allowed you to come here and pick a set of clothing for you to bring down to the confinement.
But why are y'all detaining me?
Why?
You have, that's been explained already.
I'm not going to
explain it again, it's already been explained.
No, I have a lawyer that's already told me.
That's fine.
But we have no proof that it was said.
Yeah, without proof.
But her body camera was on.
Without proof, she cannot be detained.
Do me a favor and step back inside. I'm not here to
he tired of her.
What I would like you to do is please do what you brought you here for.
But you cannot detain her without a lawyer.
If you do not listen to me,
there's no proof. You will not show proof.
If you do not want to collect some belongings, we'll take you straight back down right now.
But you will not show proof. She did not say that, and you will not show proof.
Okay, let's go. We'll take you. If you don't want to pick anything up,
No. You will not show proof. My lawyer said that you have to show proof to detain her. She did not say that. She did not say that. I want to hear them say
what happened.
Protocols.
That's cool, but she didn't say that. She didn't say that. You detained her for 4 hours.
Step aside.
Okay, but I need clothes.
Step aside. Thank you very much. Please step aside.
Company protocol, you do have to provide.
Company protocol, you have to provide proof. Show us the proof.
Please get your clothes.
Show us the proof where she said that.
Amy was beside me with her body camera.
Go and get your clothes, madam. Thank you very much.
So we would love to see the proof.
One thing I just thought about too as well, you know, when you do go on these cruises and shit like that, I don't know if they make y'all do this. Please let me know if it's true or not, but they probably make you sign certain shit to waive your rights in a lot of different instances, because I feel like that once you get detained and shit, it needs to be by real legal, you know, authorities. So for them just to be security guards and being able to do this, and they are doing it with confidence, it makes me feel like they are in a private owned business that really does what they want to do. Or you had to sign some shit, or you did an e-sign when you signed up for your cruise and shit like that, to the point where a lot of stuff is in the fine print to where you are waiving a lot of rights. So that may be why they're moving the way that they're moving. I can't say I wouldn't be talking back and forth to them like that. I can't take too much of certain shit. I would have been done walked off and left. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about both of them. I would have went in my room and shut my door, locked my door. You're not gonna take me away from nobody if I genuinely didn't do nothing wrong. But they said that somebody broke into the damn thing, so I'm confused on why they mad at them. You know what I'm saying? So it must be some shit deep. I'm trying to read some of these comments, but everything all over the place. Now people showing them love on another video, saying that they need to see. That's what I was talking about. I gotta watch it for myself, get my own goddamn opinion. Let's go.
Yeah, we want the proof. My lawyer said that you have to provide. Oh yes, sir. My lawyer said you had to provide proof to detain her. You have to provide proof for reason. Oh, the lawyer is. He will be here.
Medical have already explained the protocols to your friend. They've already explained. I'm not here to explain the protocols.
But what you're saying never happened, so we want it on camera where it happened. You said you have it on camera, but you won't show us.
Get your cigarette. You want to get your cigarette?
I do. Yeah, and then you
were going to talk to
No.
okay?
My girlfriend paid $6,000 for this board for her to stay with
We're not
me.
here for you.
I know.
We're here because Elizabeth requested to get some clothing. That's why we're here.
Because she doesn't understand why she's detained.
I have allowed.
Why is she being detained?
Okay.
So who can I talk to?
That's why we finished with the medical. Once they finish the medical, we're going to come back to you. Okay?
So how much longer is it going to
I
take?
cannot answer because I'm not a medical course.
So our vacation is just getting wasted.
It's happened, Mom. But let's wait for the medical, okay? We're going to come back to you, okay? Thank you. Okay, right now. Okay, I will tell you as you say. I will go.
Had me take up and try, and it was still ignorant. Like, so he's been letting me in sometimes. Yes.
Okay, so at this moment, your girlfriend or Elizabeth, we're talking with the telesite, okay? Whatever decisions with the telesite, okay? They're their own decision and we respect for that. Okay?
But why was she?
I cannot answer with you your question at this moment.
Why was she picked out of all the other passengers to be profiled, harassed, and discriminated against? You're people of color. You're a person of color. I'm sure that you definitely understand the circumstances. You know what I'm talking about, being profiled.
Yeah, I cannot address it that now. We just
many people in my family are people of color.
I hope the medical will gonna release them. But I am not the one who can release them, okay?
So who can I talk to?
That's why we finished with the medical. Once they finish the medical, we're gonna come back to you, okay?
So how much longer is it going to take?
I cannot answer because I'm not a medical course.
So our vacation is just getting wasted.
It's happened, Mom. But let's wait for the medical, okay? We're gonna come back to you, okay? Thank you. Okay, somebody is in the office. Okay, clearly again, my name is Amy, okay? I have a barrister with me and we're our conversations recording. Okay, at this moment, okay, your girlfriend, they're just waiting for the telesite, okay, for the telesite, the doctor from Miami. And then once they said, once the interview done, and then when she was clear, for to continue the cruise.
Why was she wrongfully detained?
At this, I already explained to you.
Right.
And then it
was over he say she say.
And
you can't detain somebody for over he say she say. It was never proven that she said that she was going to jump overboard. That never came out of her mouth.
Okay.
Just like you say, when someone broke in my room and my safe was broken and I'm missing items, it's he say, she say. We can't really pinpoint who done it, right? Same situation. So why are we paying literally $6,000 to come for our vacation, been belittled this entire time, been disrespected since day one, and here we are on our last day being detained and dealing with this since 8 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. 5 hours our time has been wasted.
First of all, I'm really sorry for that, okay?
I gotta stop it because it's a lot of talking. I'm getting older because I gotta take a break and breathe and shit. Let my brain process a lot of what's going on and shit like that too. So they spent $6,000 for this shit. Do y'all be paying that much when y'all go on cruises? I ain't one-on-one. The ones I be seeing shit, I be seeing they be going on there for $600 and all of that. They be on there like Soul Plane too. When I be watching the videos, y'all know Soul Plane, the movie Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg played in a long time ago. But anyway, you know, and I seen they came up with a lot of regulations and rules and shit with the cruises and stuff like that, or at least one cruise line. They stopping y'all from doing the boots on the ground and clapping your fans, whatever the hell. I don't know shit. I ain't into all of that, so I'll be kind of out of the loop. But they say you can't have your own speakers now. That's a whole lot of shit. But it seems like, man, this situation right here will not get resolved until corporate gets involved or something like that. But I do feel like it's some bullshit somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in there. I smell it. But let's get back into the video, man. I had to take a breather real fast. Let's go.
Regarding about your cabin, about the missing item, okay? Again, I explained to you, I do a door lock reading. I didn't see anybody unauthorized to enter to your room except you and your roommate, okay?
Housekeeping.
Yes, only you. No, housekeeping, not even, because they were not stop serving. They were also stop serving cleaning in your room because you declined since in that first day. Okay?
Right, but they still came in.
No, I have a door lock reading. Door lock reading.
Since when? Because for the first
after that you talk to them that will stop cleaning, they will not enter to the room.
Okay, because the first 3 days.
Yes. Okay. Regarding about this, your partner, my chief security officer already talked to her and explained already about that situations. And you, if you want to wait until 1 hour when they finish the
1 hour,
because we are waiting for the telesite. And I cannot do anything.
Makes her be detained if there was no proof that she said that.
Again.
So you guys are gonna waste 6 hours of our
I cannot do
time.
anything for that, my dear. I really love to help you. Since in the beginning, since yesterday.
Okay, I heard someone over there say they was gonna go jump off ship, go detain them. I heard he said
it's up to you, mom, if you're gonna be watch the situation.
Okay, come on,
because I'm here. Let's go. I will go. Yeah. I'm not going with you now. Because
he said he was gonna jump off the ship. Can you go detain him? No, why? I thought it was he said, she said.
You are an adult already.
Oh, I am an adult, but it's past the point of maturity. I am no longer mature.
I'm really sorry for that. We are here to help you.
But you've been no help.
Sorry for that. We are here to help you.
But you've been no help.
Not in your situation is a different. You are declaring of the missing item, which is I help you to look
right.
For
but who said that she said that she was going to jump off?
I can't you who's the one. Okay.
You can't tell me who said it.
No,
you can't show me.
I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry.
Recording is consent.
Please.
You record me, I record you. Okay. It's consent.
I'm telling you, I'm not consenting you to.
You don't have to consent. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal.
It's okay for me, but I am trying to help you.
Right. Okay, but this is what I'm understanding. You cannot tell me who said she said it, but then also you cannot show the surveillance where she said it. There is no proof that she said it. So why has she been detained for 2 hours on her?
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. Are you the captain?
No, I'm not the captain. I met you yesterday on the hotel director.
The hotel?
Hotel director.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So, if you guys know, we've had multiple occasions. We've had multiple occasions. Since day one, we have not had a good experience, and it has not just been one thing. It has been multiple things every single day. We've written them down. We took them serious. We're not much to complain, but after it got so far, we did start documenting it and complaining, right?
Ma'am, yesterday, I don't want to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I spent 1.5 hours with you, and I heard all your grievances. And I assured you that we are going to provide you full support.
Right.
But there are certain things where we cannot help you.
Right.
Like your companion being
right.
restricted in the
right.
room. We cannot help you with that
right.
because that decision has been made by our corporate
Right,
office.
but I did hear this. I did speak to martial law and international law,
Right.
and they said that without proof or word to word, they cannot detain.
That is absolutely fine. And if your lawyer says we are doing something wrong, you have all the right to press a lawsuit against us. And
But why won't you check the footage? Because she did not say that.
We have checked everything, ma'am. And
have you checked it personally?
I have checked. Everybody who is involved.
Okay, I have a question. Where did she say that she was going to jump off the boat?
I cannot disclose everything to you. We have disclosed, we have discussed everything with our...
Because I mentioned that I was staying on the boat until I found my, passports and things like that. But she never mentioned she was going to jump off the boat though. And I'm begging you, if you listen to the audio, she never once said that. And this is our anniversary, and she doesn't get to spend it with me. We spend $1,000 a night to vacation, and we have had the most horrible experience. If she can just be let out, she passed her whenever they tested her, she passed flying colors. She has no records. She's a NASA scholar. She's a finance manager. She is super smart. She would never say something like that. She will not even get close to the edge. And I'm begging you, person to person, we have been treated so horribly this entire time. And if any of you would just look at the surveillance, I swear to you, that never came out our mouth. She did not say that. I'm not begging you just to let her free. I'm begging you to watch it to prove that she did not say that.
If it was just me or him or the onboard team, we would go back and reverse our decision. But we do not make these kind of decisions by ourselves. We have to involve our corporate team. We have to involve doctors. We have to involve...
So can multiple people listen to the audio? Because that was not said. There's a surveillance camera right there. There was 4 body cams, and there was a surveillance right there. That was not said. It was never said. Please listen to it.
Multiple people have assessed the situation. They are expert. They have recommended us to do what we're doing.
But what I'm asking is why is she being detained? Because there was 5 surveillances, and she did not say that. She never once said anything about jumping off board or over the boat. The only thing that was mentioned about a boat was I said that if I didn't find my money, I guess I was going to stay on the boat. Until I find my passports, my money, my wallet, I was going to stay.
We are talking about that one particular statement which was made in your presence.
Yeah, my presence. She never said anything like that.
After that, there was a series of conversation with
Okay, so look, I'm going to try to get some other perspectives. Like, if somebody was on a cruise ship or anything like that, I'm going to try to check into everything I can to kind of finalize this video. So like I said, it'll be out in a couple of days after I record it or whatever the case may be. A lot of the times y'all don't even know I be doing 5 or 10 videos in a day, and I just drop them here and there, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here gonna take a little time to piece it together because, we really just don't know exactly what the hell is going on. But I do see a lot of shit that wasn't right on their behalf, like what happened to them and shit like that too. But they do have a job to do as well, and some things is over some people. Like, you can plead to them all day long, but they really can't do shit about it because it's a part of the job, you feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead, let this play out, and I'm gonna put the other videos here too as well, and I might come back and talk to y'all again on a different day, and we're gonna talk about this shit too because it's not finna end right now. Ultimately, we're gonna have to finish it later. But look, let me know your thoughts and opinions. We're gonna talk about everything in the comment section, and I'll be back for part 2, or I'll just drop it and add it right here while I'm getting off it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
Please listen to it.
Multiple people have assessed the situation. They are expert. They have recommended us to do what we're doing.
But what I'm asking is why is she being detained? Because there was 5 surveillances, and she did not say that. She never once said anything about jumping off board or over the boat. The only thing that was mentioned about a boat was I said that if I didn't find my money, I guess I was going to stay on the boat. Until I find my passports, my money, my wallet, I was going to stay.
we are talking about that one particular statement which was made in your presence.
Yeah, my presence. Yes. She never said anything like that.
After that, there was a series of conversation with your companion, between your companion and the security team. And
I was with her the whole time. We walked straight out after that.
We don't enjoy doing that. Our team here is very professional.
Right.
We don't enjoy retaining people or detaining people.
Right, but she's being detained wrongfully because it was not on camera. But she did not say that.
If you feel that we are doing anything wrong, as I told you yesterday.
And she has no mental health issues. She has no records of nothing. Person to person, I know you have protocols. But it was not said on surveillance. You all had body cameras. It was not said. I never heard her say it. She never said it. I've spoken to her. She said she would never say anything like that. I heard it. The surveillance heard it. Person to person, this is our vacation and it's getting ruined. We pay $1,000 a night to stay here, not to be detained in a jail cell. And just personally, it was not said. So if any one of you could please, if I am wrong, then all means, but I'm not.
Alright, let's go. Nothing. Literally nothing. 5, 6, 2, 1. This is fucking, yeah. I want your safe not working. Just keep recording. Now when does it stop?
Hi, you may or may not have seen us on your For You page lately. So, for starters, day 1. So, we have a do not disturb sign on the door. We already tell housekeeping, do not enter. So, we've just gotten to the room. It's been about 10-15 minutes. We hear the captain speaking on the intercom. Lizzie steps outside, listens to the intercom to see what they are saying. Then she is approached by housekeeping and she has stated that the room that she is in, or cabin, does not belong to her. We are undressed, we are in our undergarments, we just got to our room. He states that she needs to go to guest customer service. She states that she will go to guest customer service to sort the situation out, but let her put on clothes first. He then insists that she does not change clothes, nor does she enter back into the cabin, that she, in her undergarments, goes to the front lobby. I then overhear the conversation and I bring out our paperwork stating that this is our cabin. Day 2 is selling. Day two is selling. We get up, we go to breakfast, swim, lay out, do what you do. Later that evening, we had noticed that money and other items were missing out of our cabin. Intimate items at that, taken. Not make a big deal, we did write up a extra do not disturb sign. We then spoke to housekeeping and told him once again, please do not enter. We passed staff and told them our room number and said, please make sure staff does not enter.
After that, I was detained. They told me I had another evaluation the next morning, which I went to. I was a lot calmer. He asked why I was calmer. I told him because I was held by myself in isolation for 24 hours. Then they brought me to another room, decided again that it wouldn't be safe for me to enter back onto the ship. During this time, I was isolated by myself. I was supervised 24/7. Couldn't go outside the room. They falsified medical records. So after seeing the psychiatrist, I asked for copies of them, which at first they did deny, but after telling them I wasn't cooperating and threatening to send me to the brig, he's stating that that would have to be on the record while they sent me to the brig.
Chief complaint brought by security stating she wanted to jump overboard, or threatened. Day 2, on camera, as you can see on our page, it was then admitted that it was caught on security body footage, and it was watched by 2 to 3 members that admitted that they did say, oh yes, we overheard her stated. So first day, word of mouth. Second, it was surveillance. Falsified multiple records. I'm telling you guys, 40 pages thick of falsified previous medical records. She did nothing but comply the entire duration of confinement. First attempt, ER for inpatient psychiatric treatment, determined fitness to fly. Patient arguing about cabin issue, past medical history, asthma, anxiety, bipolar, ADD, and other diagnoses that are non-existent. Poor judgment, impulse control, when nothing she did, even in the videos, but was comply.
Really, Sierra?
Patient request to be seen for safety assessment, was seen loud, yelling, screaming, and irritable. Lie. Never requested, never loud, never irritable. All on camera. Needs constant monitoring. She is not fit to be on board. This is a mental health crisis. Needs ER for inpatient psychiatric and treatment. Lies. So as they were trying to detain her and send her to psych wards or mental wards, all of her contact information, even though they had emergency contact, ID, proof of everything needed, girl had, here it is. Email, fake phone number who belonged to the physician. Scary. And then, and look at here, who belongs in the state of Florida? Wrong contact, wrong email, wrong number, wrong state. If she was ever to be deported, where would she be? Emergency contact surely wasn't listed. 23-year-old patient with known history of bipolar disorder. Wrong age and wrong mental disorder, is not diagnosed with mental bipolar disorder. Grand delusions, impulsive and may be at risk to herself or others. Never once gave symptom or cause that she was at risk or harm to herself, but yet was today.
During this time, they tried to strap me down to a gurney and port me to a hospital away from the port after we had already got there. They were speaking in different languages. If it wouldn't have been for port police, there's no telling where they would have brought me.